Sinavris, hi. So it's Manhor one. How did I get your number? Well, I'm a stalker. It's just what we do. It's just what we do, Ken. Listen up, mate. Did you get my last comment? Oh, you haven't read it yet. Oh, because you actually have a life and you don't just sit around writing comments on the internet. Oh, okay. Well, look. Let me read it to you. Listen, pal. You've really forced my hand here, and in fact, you know what? This will be my last comment ever. Ever. I'm stamping my little foot down here. Last comment ever. Till you use that shotgun, mate. You have to. You have to use it to at least kill one phantom, because that's what I say. That's what I want. You have to do what I want. Everybody has to do what I want, because... Sinavris? Oh, God, I love that guy. Never help anyone, lads, because this is how it ends up. This is how it ends up. Think about all the bullshit we went through to get her medicine. Morgan, please get my medicine. I need my medicine or I can't breathe. Like, come on, man. She got a slight inconvenience and all she can do is bloody moan about her medicine. Like, come on, man. We'll go out of her way, save her life. We don't even get a thank you for it. Don't even get a bloody neuro mod or some shotgun shells that we'll never use. What does she do after that? She doesn't say thank you. She doesn't say, look, Morgan, I know I've put you through something. I know it's been tough. I'm sorry, Morgan. She doesn't do that. What does she do? She comes straight up to her bloody office to go and look at all our personal files, trying to dig up dirt, find out what we've been up to, and, you know, like, all those pictures on there, you know, that could be anyone's corpse. Like, that, you know, there was a very legitimate reason that we were taking pictures with that corpse, but that is just what happens, man. That's how she repaid us. Not only that, now that she's up here, we've got to come all the way back up. We've got to get through the nightmare thingy that practically killed us. We were very badly inconvenienced by that, man. So, like, don't help anyone. This is how it ends up, man. This is how it ends up. They just want mission accomplished. Look at that, mission accomplished. Look at that. They're even playing me the hero music. I did something heroic there by running away, by running away from the nightmare. Have they put down some shutters here? Because I thought we had a view on the lobby before. I didn't realise this was mirrored. Yeah, so, you know, didn't help anyone. Didn't help anyone. I mean, sure, she died because we led the nightmare up here, but it was her own fault. If I was a better person, I might actually feel bad about what I've done, but... yeah. Who cares? What was all that about anyway, January? What did she say to you? Oh, you won't? You better bloody well tell me what's going on here, January. What did she find? Did you let her see any of my files? Come on. Oh, we can kill it. Oh. Oh, how the tables turn, Mr. January. Oh, how the turntables. Oh. Why should we work for you, eh? Why should we work for you? Go on. Do something for me. Shit something out from your little anus there. Come on, man. Shit me out in your mod. I'll kill you, January. Oh, I'll kill you, mate. I'll kill you. There we go. Good lad. What do you think about that? Eh? Don't run away. Yeah, thought so. Didn't you forget who's boss, alright? Don't let anyone else back in my office, January. Alright? No one. No one in my office, mate. It's very, very serious business, January. You keep people out of here. You're my guard dog. Right? You're like Cerberus guarding the gates of hell. Which I suppose would make me... Hades? Was Hades Lord of the Underworld? I don't really see myself as Hades. I'm more of a Zeus than a Hades, but it was a fitting analogy anyway. Alright, has she planted anything on here? Yeah, we've seen that. You made it. Yeah, it's seen this. Michaela. Oh, you're dead now. We don't need to worry about that. Do not disturb. Right, yeah, Jason Chang. Where's Jason Chang? Did he ken? Did he care? Did he ken and did he care? What? What a bitch, man. Morgan, please help me. Please come up to my office and help me. Bitch. Well, she was trying to get us killed. Do you think she was? I think she was trying to get us killed. I wouldn't have put it past her, man. Didn't he trust anyone? Didn't he trust anyone? Right, anything else here? No, that's it. Alright, where were we? Where were we before we got so rudely... Before we got so rudely interrupted there? Right, we got the elevator back online. We still have to get to deep storage, but I want to clear out the Arboretum first. There's a disgruntled employee also in deep storage. Who's December? Yeah, we should search Alex's office. That would be good to do. We should do that. Gardening tips. Find Dr. Julian Howard in the Arboretum. Okay, we'll do that. Meet Michaela Illusion in your office. She seems okay now. She's bloody dead, mate. She's no, she's dead. Like, live. You got to move on. All right, objective markers. You've got to move on, man. Michaela's dead. She's no coming back. Back in the hardware labs. Are we close to the hardware labs? Forget where they are. What we got here? We're not doing that one. To 6 drop points, no idea where they are. Let's try activating that. Maybe we have to get into the area and it'll show us where they are. Download Devries Decryption Key. Is that in here then? That's somewhere in here. Yes. Oh no, that's something unrelated, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's just across the hallway. We can do that. Yeah, do no harm. It's that one. So take that one off. Got to get to crew quarters for that. So we got a lot to do in the Arboretum. All right. First things first. Let's get to the what do you call it? Life support labs. The hardware labs, yeah, I'm remembering where they are now. They're sort of like through here, aren't they? Yeah. Right, well, we're not going there just yet. Let's get to the, a lot of mimics here. Did we not? Oh, we couldn't loot them before because, we never had the, was it called necropsy? The one that lets us loot more parts. Yeah, we've been here before. We need to go... That's teleconferencing, so it's not there. Is the nightmare still around? That's what we have to worry about. Because this is where it was stalking before. Right beside the token Scotsman down here. Laura McAvoy. There's a lot of cystoid nests and there's a weaver going around. It's looking like...
Good morning, Talos.
It's looking like the
All personnel must complete
Typhon
physicals during their
are
stay
going to
aboard
take the
Talos
place
1.
over, aren't they?
Promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Okay, Phantom Genesis 2. Did we not have that before? I think we have all the powers, don't we? I think we have all the powers now. I'm not taking them. We have them all. Get any research? No. Okay, let's just get out of here. So this was where we met our first thermal phantom. Back a long time ago. This is where we found all the psychological tests. Is there anything else in here? I think we'd seen everything. There's going to be plenty mimics in here that we can get a little bit more things from. Area map, but we got that. To worry about this. Oh, I wonder if wonder if Michaela's going to be on this now. Where did Michaela work? Ah, do you know what? Who cares? She's dead. That's the door. That's Devries' office. We can get in that now. Before we do that, let's just have a look around.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Oh yes, you can, mate. Get over here. Maybe don't go through the fire, though. Yeah, you know, maybe don't go through the fire, mate. This was the psychiatrist's office, wasn't it? Why are we all on here? What does that say at the top? Session logs. Right, Sarah Elazar, she was a chief. Danielle Shaw. I think she was quite resistant to authority. Lorenzo Calvino. Morgan Yu. Yeah, we've been here. Who was this? April Maguire.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Kind of. Who was this? Lucia Jimenez. Come on, lad.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Oh, you can say that again, mate.
Still, this will only take a moment.
You can say that again.
Fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
This was the Phantom here, wasn't it? Oh, Garfield Langley. That's right. Right, we still need a way into here.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Need a key card. Maybe we can get one from Devries' office. Have we been in there? Have we been in there, did we?
Prepare soon.
It's not like me to miss something. Looks fine. Yeah, we're safe. We want to repair this? There's no point. Let's just break it so we can get some parts. We go. Nice. Of course, this is about the time when we realise that all the operators are actually infused with a human soul. You know, to make us question what we're doing. Help us to enjoy the pain that we inflict on them a little bit more. A lot of junk here. Medical station missing operator. Wade, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk from Goldcrest, Anna Goldcrest. Didn't he do it? Didn't he fix it? Wait, was that not on before? I could swear that was on before. Did we break something when we broke the operator? What I kind of wish there was like a sort of an electrical outlet that we could follow for these workstations, so we could figure out how to get them back online. It's out of power. Maybe there's something out here we can fix. Maybe I just missed it before. Maybe we didn't have the parts to fix it before. I don't know. Don't see anything. Yeah, nothing here. The power outlet's not going to be in the guy's office. I don't know.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Well, we're never gonna know who Chris Wade was fucking. Damn. Why you got toilet paper under your desk, mate? I think he's been up to shenanigans. Look at this. He's got jellied eels in the microwave. He's got his wanking paper right there under the desk. Then he's wiped his computer, hasn't he? So Chris Wade's been sitting here, right? I know why he hasn't been fixing the medical operator.
Nice to see you.
Because he's been sitting here wanking himself off silly. And so he's sitting here, right? He's sitting on his chair. Doing whatever it is that he does. The alarm goes off. You know, evacuate Talos 1. A pure situation has happened here, and Ken, you have to leave. Get to the lifeboats, Ken, and get out of here. The first thing Chris Wade thinks of, you know, it's not, oh, women and children first. It's not, oh, it's not even selfish. It's not even like, oh, I better get to the lifeboats.
Has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Yeah, so that's what he's heard. All personnel get to muster stations and await further instructions. He doesn't think like me first, you know. He's not selfish that way. He doesn't think, oh, I better help other people. The first thing he thinks of is, shit, better wipe my hard drive. Better wipe my hard drive, just like the way I wipe down my workstation after a good day's wanking on it. Look at this, he's got cardboard on the floor and everything, so that he doesn't stain the ground, but it hasn't worked, has it? Hasn't worked, has it? Look at all these stains down here, man. Jeez, man, you're a filthy bastard, man. You're a filthy bastard, Chris Wade. Ugh.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Ugh. You want to help me? I think you need to help Chris Wade, mate. He's got some serious issues, Ken. Serious issues. This was Luther Glass. Yeah, we've heard from him. What is that? Oh, corrosive pipe. So if we bash that, we'll get some kind of acid spurting out of it, I guess. Huh, must have missed all this. Last time I was in here. This was the guy, we were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. The stun gun didn't quite work. That's the safe, isn't it? 7324. I'll write that down on my A4. My A4 memory pad, 7324. Yeah, we couldn't get into Devries' office before to do that. Trevor Young, mate, you're looking pretty damn healthy for a headless man. What is he? 61. Is that blood pressure there? Cis and dia, is that not systolic? And I don't quite know. 61. Well, any of these could be heart rate. 61's average heart rate. Well, I think it's a little higher than that, actually. Depending on what population you're measuring. 118's pretty high for resting heart rate. It's very high for resting heart rate. 97 over 73 is that blood pressure. And he can. I'm no doctor. Believe it or not, you know. I know I come across that way. I probably come across as quite an intelligent guy. Like, yeah, I know that. No, I know I'm smart. Like, don't blame you if that's what you think. Like, I can understand why you would think that. But I'm not actually a doctor, you know? Just to, you know... Just so you know. Right, now we couldn't hack this before.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms.
Okay, let's get this done. Easy. 20 seconds for this. This is like... Yeah, these definitely get easier as the difficulty of the hack goes up.
Or anxiety, to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Right, vagina sellers. Is this the OnlyFans account? Okay. Whoa. Right, vagina sellers says to Alex Yu. Patient access request. Dr. Yu, I'm writing for permission to access one of the patient files. Michaela Illusion. I already spoke to Nurse Mata, then Dr. Devries, and both indicated that not all of the medical reports were available, notably the ones at the Petersburg TranStar facility, and then again in Kiev when she was cleared for station operations. All my requests have been denied, and I was hoping you could help me with this matter. Why? Why is she being allowed on the station if they know she's got white noise? Alex Yu says, Dr. Sellers, Engineer Illusion was cleared airside. What exactly is the problem here? Vagina says, she claims she needs a bi-weekly booster shot of neurostimprexin to offset mild physiognomic fatigue, but NSP is a treatment for many ailments including white noise, paraplexis, muscle paralysis due to neuronal disorder. Yeah, that's what she has, or that's what she had. She's no bothered by it anymore. If it is late onset white noise, this would explain why Lucian has no neuromods, not simply because she has refused them as she has claimed. Lucian's brain has never been scanned, which I also find unusual, especially for a TranStar employee. Requested her files to see if any member of her family had a history of the disorder, but those of her parents are also not accessible. That's quite strange. Dr. Sellers, I know what paraplexis is. The records are sealed by government order, not TranStar. My hands are tied. Is she like a spy? Right, Vagina says to Alejandro, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Sorry, should have informed you. NSP shots was for Chief Illusion. Mild physiognomic fatigue, should have logged it. Alejandro, please come and see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? We read this before. Weird, I can't pull the records up, they're not in system. Yeah, so there's something weird up with Michaela. Or there was something weird up with Michaela. She's now very, very dead. Right. This is Devries' office. Right, what kind of a person are you, Devries? What have you been up to? You got a funeral urn? Is it one of your family members or a treasured pet, perhaps?
Did you intend to damage me?
Chess table, yeah. Why has he got an ashtray on the chess table? It doesn't seem like someone who had a... you know, a real love of chess would do. I think you're a mage, aren't you, Devries? You're a mage. You want people to think you're smart. You got a chess table here, but you didn't actually use it. Yeah, you're a mage, Devries. Can feel it. Oh, I can feel it on me right now. Who has a poster for cigars up in their office? You're doing a bad job of it, if you are a mage. Doing a bad job of it. Oh, how dare you! How dare you! There's Spain. There's Italy. That'll be France. Where is the UK? How dare you? How dare you cover the best country in the world with that? With that hat on the globe. How dare you? Wait, this isn't right, is it? Because UK's on the same line of latitude as, I'm sure it's like New York, maybe even Newfoundland. This isn't right. Maybe it's just the angle that the globe's on. There we go, shoved all the way at the back there, where no one can see it. Where no one can see it, the country that no one talks about. I'm glad I can't see it. Ugh. Even just knowing that it's back there. In the southern hemisphere. Easterly part of the southern hemisphere. I'm glad I can't see it, man. Glad. Glad. Holy shit, you like cookies, don't you, Devries? Kennedy School of Sciences. Devries has the degree of otolaryngology. The larynx is in the throat, is it not? If you have laryngitis, you've got some kind of sore throat. So, what's otolaryngology? I don't know. What are you hiding in here? 7324. Oh, I knew it, man. I knew it. A psi hypo. It got to be. Look at the fucking space I have there. We can't take this on board because it's no fucking vertical, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Oh, now we can pick it up because it's vertical. Stack that. Stack that and go stack yourself, mate. Fucking mages. Scum of the earth. Cellular Society. Right. The social repercussions of medical technologies. This sounds interesting, by Dr. Evan Harding. Yet the effects of medical technology on society's norms can be more pronounced. To cite a recent example, one only has to recall cigarette use was often frowned upon as a habit until advances in the food industry that allowed for consumable microspheres that captured and expelled cancer cells from the body. Wow, fucking hell. Simultaneously, both the fear of cancer and the stigma attached to smoking vanished within a generation. Now smoking is perceived as no more harmful than drinking a soda. Ah! That poster makes a lot more sense now. That's very interesting, man. This is the kind of backstory stuff I like, the kind of world building that I like here. We're living in a world where cancer's no longer a problem, and if you follow that through logically, if cancer's no longer a problem, then yeah, smoking would become a lot more acceptable. Yeah. Great. Yeah, you know, for I don't know exactly what your country was like on this, and you know, I don't quite know how the rest of the world took this up, but certainly in UK, I believe the year was round about, oh man, would it have been probably round about the middle 2000s, 2005, 2006? Certainly, I think 2005, I can remember coming home after gigs and, you know, I would unpack all my gear the next morning after the gig, and it would all be stinking of cigarette smoke, man. Because of course people used to smoke indoors in pubs and restaurants, and then in my country, I believe it was around about 2005, maybe a little bit later, I don't exactly remember. But yeah, you're no longer allowed to smoke inside pubs and restaurants, or any enclosed space. Very interesting. Encryption Key. Right, let's just get that in a second. Let's see who Devries has been fucking. Oh, Morgan Psyche Vals, okay. Do no harm. Find your psychological evaluation. I need you to remove all sensitive material regarding the psych evals immediately. Of special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speak through an encrypted transcribe. I've sent you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. So, Devries has to remove all sensitive material regarding the psych evals. Is that all psych evals? Like, Alex knows there's shit going down on here. Alex maybe isn't to blame for what's happened, but he's certainly involved in the cover-up of it. Alright, let's get this one. Let's get this one up here. Who's this? From Alex again. Subject for quarantine. Trevor Young. Ah, that's the guy whose head blew off. I think we read this already. He's exposed to an inner containment area without proper protection. Gone through observation. Neuromods removed. Yeah, we've read this. He was exposed to our inner containment area without proper protection. I wonder if that was accidental or not. Okay. Alright, can we listen to it? Do we have to go through the menu? Morgan's breakdown. Shit.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay. Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. A-C-B-A-C. Good luck.
A-C-B-A-C. Back. Okay. Who was Cole again? Chief Counselor. Oh, that's next door. It's next door.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
A-C-O... A-C-B-A-C.
Good morning,
I bet we have to take the
Breakfast is served
test.
in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Bet it's this, isn't it? A. Somewhere familiar. C. You've been sentenced to death. Calm. Is this what we answered? B. Do nothing. A. Push the fat man. Isn't this... Is this how we answered it that morning? Do nothing. Is this what we answered when we first were asked that? Why would that? Why would they program it like that? I'm assuming Dr. Cole, right? Dr. Cole gets on the phone and he's like, "Hello, employee." That's how he talks. Come down to my office, Ken. I need to run a test on you.
Did you intend to damage me?
Right. So the employee comes in. All right, Matthias, how's it going, Ken? Just sit down here, yeah, and do the test. So what if they inputted those exact questions? Would they not wonder what was going on? April McGuire was on the couch when she died, wasn't she? She was definitely on that couch. We can pick up these cigars, can't we? No. Right. Okay, 3 neuromods, nice.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
Welcome.
What do you
Maybe I
think
can
it
help you.
means?
I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no. That's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this. That Morgan is not me. I would ne- Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them, not without your brother present.
Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no.
Okay. I'm going to
System
call
alert.
Alex.
Repairs needed.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's looking like we signed up for this. We knew all about this. We were in on this from the beginning with Alex. We knew what was going on in psychotronics. Well, we know about it now and we know about it then. But we probably knew about it from the start as well. Now we want no part of it. But Alex is not letting us get out. He knows we do not want to be testing these neuromods. He knows we do not want to be part of this. And he did not help us stop. He continued the tests, and he still isn't being straight with us. He could tell us at any time what's going on here, but instead he chooses to tell us about how the Typhon aren't really human and how they're, not really capable of thinking for themselves. Got no empathy. That's all he wants to talk about. We have no choice but to kill him. I think we read this. Good cop, good cop. I think we read this. It's important to note the majority of subjects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, to keep them talking. Most people will move towards the information you want to know if you just listen and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Yeah. I mean, I have no experience of how interrogations work, other than the books I've read and sort of interrogation footage that I've seen, and there's some great channels on YouTube if you're at all interested in interrogation techniques. There's one great channel called I think it's called like JCS or something. I think it maybe started off being called Jake Can't Swim, but it's called JCS now. But it's great, man. There's interrogations with a lot of people who were suspected of being guilty before they entered the room, or there was already hard evidence that they were guilty before they entered the room. It's all about how they got those people to confess. Well, that's quite dark, isn't it? Who drew that? Was that a child that drew that? It's a rocket ship, isn't it? Wonder what that black thing is there. Probably a Typhon, isn't it? But yeah, certainly in real life, the idea just to keep someone talking is so good for figuring out who someone is. Just let people talk, man. Just let them talk. They'll soon tell you exactly who they are. Alright. Let's head to the Arboretum. Alright, because there's someone up there who's been telling us porky pies, eh? Mr. Alex. Let's head up to the Arboretum. And kill him.